All right, we're going to do a testing here, testing with the audio. Make sure y'all can hear me. Okay, let's see. All right, good. We are good. We are good. Hello, guys. I'm back. So, yesterday we did a little jam sesh for my birthday, and it was really fun. I definitely want to keep practicing on my friend's gear. Just I mentioned that going to events really helps if you're a musician or a producer, and maybe befriending people, going to after parties and networking. Yeah, it's for fun, but it definitely is a great way to meet your family, meet your community, and you never really know like who's in the same ballpark as you, who's in the same backyard as you, or not. They could live all the way across the other side of the city or even the state, which is even more fun because it's an adventure. So I practiced yesterday, and I went and got like maybe 15 more tracks. So I have about 37 tracks for my event next week. I think I'm going to actually post the flyer in the I'm going to post the flyer in the chat so you guys can see the exact date and everything and time. So it's me and Jillian X and Duke Shin. And Duke Shin is like the guy who books all of the DJs, which is great because he's also a DJ. So it's kind of cool to have someone who's got your back and who's able to pick and choose who they want there. I don't know if he's working with other people or anyone from the bar, but it's nice to have someone that's not like part of a label just promoting, because they know what it's like to be a DJ. They know what it's like to be the talent, and they know what it's like to be the hustler, the person who wants to work with other people. So it's going to be me and another DJ named Jillian X, and then he's going to play. So it'll be a good time. I definitely am going to make sure that I have deep house, tech house, boogie. I think I have one that's like acid house, but either way it'll be fun. I'm really excited for it. I think that it'll be fun to be able to play with two other DJs that I have seen several times, and also being able to play at a place that I really enjoyed, that I enjoyed going to. Like I genuinely enjoy going to Swig, and I've been going there for probably, I don't know, a few years now, I guess. They've been around for a while. They've been doing this for a long time. So I know that yesterday I told you guys I was going to make some curated tracks. So I think I'll make one for me for next week, and I'm going to make one for a fellow DJ today. He wants something that's, so this is the flyer here, you guys, so you can see. So the goods Thursdays 421 at 22. It'll be from 9:30 to 2. I think I'm either playing at 9:30 or 10. But either way, it'll be really, really fun. I'm really excited. So, yeah, so today I did say that we were going to make some tracks. So I think we're going to stick with like 6-minute tracks, nothing too crazy. And I'm going to share my screen with you so you guys can see. This is what I use for my, to find my, I'm going to turn my camera off because you guys won't really need to see me now. But this is what I okay anymore, because it was the down the down clouds. I'll get to this and using Split. It was really like the downloads were extra slow. And then also, sometimes they wouldn't even work. I was working without so I would try to like click to download and it wouldn't do it. So tech support was really unreachable. They were, know what they were doing, and it was a kind of a headache. So it felt like, and it also felt like I was going on like a epidemic or a sound stripe where they're more corporate, and they just felt like it was way too much money. Like this is like where you pay for for points or coins or whatever. So you can pay about $10 and get like 200 coins or 200 points. And then each one of these is like 1 or 2 points. So it's really easy to buy things and then, not be wasting all your money. And then guess what? This is your library. So my library, this is literally all. I didn't use any iCloud storage. I don't put anything on my cloud because I want to keep that like on the computer. I don't want any of that stuff on my cloud. But this is all my sessions. These are all my sessions, which these are the ones I think I saved. But these are all the things that I've downloaded since using this software. So once you buy it, it's yours. There's no time limit or anything. It's all yours forever. So I really could just like not be lazy and go in and like use some of these things again if I wanted to, but I know it's there. So so yeah, anyway, I'm going to make a track that's going to be like kind of fun and tech housey, maybe like 120, maybe a little slower. For me, because I want to have a good intro track for when I open, because all my other ones that I've bought for this, I mean, I bought the tracks just because I wanted to, but I think it'd be good to start out with these ones for this specific gig because I know kind of what kind of music they people listen to there. So I want to play something that's slower to start out with because I want people to walk in and have a drink, and it's a bar, it's not a club. So yeah, so I definitely want to start out doing that. So the great thing about Loop Cloud is, like I said, it shows you your library. You can download an unlimited amount of audio files. And I'm not the kind of producer that uses like different types of gear, like 5 different synthesizers and groove boxes and pads and all that. The closest thing I use to something like that is my keyboard, which is an MK225, and it has keys and pads. But I'm having a little trouble with my MIDI controller on my Ableton. So right now I'm just sticking with Loop Cloud. But my method is okay. So they have these tracks at the bottom. It goes up to 8. And believe me, you can't get more. I've tried to see if you could get like 20 or something, but you can only go up to 8. So this is a symbol for it, synchronicity. So whatever you put in the first track and then you add on, it's going to synchronize the rhythm, the pitch, the beat, everything. And then you can I don't think you can change the BPM, but you can change the pitch, you can change the key, you can add effects, which I mean, I haven't done anything, but you can actually cut and edit and like do all of that within this space before you put it onto your Ableton. So for some reason, StreamCloud is not letting me share more than one window. I don't know why. I just talked to the tech guy today and he was like, "Oh, we don't have that anymore. We didn't have that." And I'm like, "No, I'm not crazy. Like you guys had that." I was able to switch back and forth, different windows and stuff. So I'm going to get creative and show you guys my method here. And then we'll put it onto my Ableton and then we'll play it. So I want to do house. Let's do tech house first. Let's just try a tech house beat. I do love a good tech house beat. So we're going to pick tech house. And then we're going to pick drums. Oops. So let's pick drums first and see how that sounds. So I'm going to turn my volume up so I can make sure you guys can hear it. Hopefully you guys can. So hold on. Let me make sure that volume's up. How y'all doing anyway, guys? It's kind of nice out today, but it was supposed to rain later. So yesterday was really nice. I was like, oh, I'll go for a walk. And then I'm like, I'm too lazy. I actually do have things I have to do. But it'll be nicer out. We'll get there. There's no more snow. All right, so let's listen to some beats. And by the way, I like to do loops because loops will keep it going. It'll just keep the sound going. I do like that. It's kind of fun. All right, so now that we have a beat, we're gonna go from there to, and you can just unclick these if you want, or you can go up in here and like an X out of them. So now we're gonna do a synth. So let's add a synth to this beat. We're still in the tech house genre. So I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so my loop, like how long, how straight you want it, your minute, can there's like pop. They also have like sound pack. I like to go into this. My goal is something that tells a story and just have a vibe. I like to have, kind of be fluid, but you can go into past. It'll tell you here suggestions for past. This is all my. It tells you the date and everything. And when we downloaded these tracks, isn't that crazy? It's a lot. How far back do I go? I think I go back March. It probably uses a lot longer than that though. And then you can like add instruments genres in here. Like you can manage your tags, so then that shows up. And then like I did some things, questions about tutorials, support. So it's really cool. Like I don't really touch the area. I really don't like to do like a lot. I mean, if I had to edit something, here, so I'll show you. This is the edit option. So you can add an effect. So let's play this and see what it sounds like. So that's how you know. That's how you can add effects. But let's just keep it like really casual right now. We can see if we want to change anything. I really only I think less is more, and I'm not that great when I'm like editing. I just want it to sound good and well manufactured, well produced, not like, oh, I want to make it sound kind of weird and crazy. I think that I'll do that once I actually get actual gear. But yeah, but either way, like I think it's really fun to be able to have a choice. I mean, there's a lot more companies out here now that are offering music production, so you don't have to buy. I mean, Logic Pro and is really expensive. Ableton Live Lite, I can afford the suite right now. It's like $700. Trying to find someone who can sell it to me used, because I'm just like, whatever. I just need you to be able to sell it to me. I don't mind if it's been used already, because it's like 300. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the synthy sounds now here with this beat. All right, I think I like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start playing music on here, and you guys can like comment and everything. I'll respond, but I'm just gonna.